Yes.
Oh, careful.
You sit. You sit.
May I all be seated? You can give it a try. Yep. Today is a celebration of love, commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical we acknowledge its special status by showing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe in, we know this one thing: love is what we're doing right. That's why you both are standing here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long, some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. And that brings us here. A time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here. And a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. We are all here because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, to remind you love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. Mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. It's meant to be felt, not described. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. Christopher and Victoria have written some personal things they would like to share today.
Chris, deciding to tease you was the best decision I could have ever made. From that day, we had a connection that I quickly realized was something special. We have created the best memories together and have gone through the most amazing adventures. We've been silly together, we've had disagreements, we've shared in each other's joy and held each other's hands during sad moments. We've started a family with our pets, started new jobs, and survived a pandemic together. I know I'm not always the easiest person. I can be impulsive, stubborn, and bottle up my emotions until I explode. I can be in my own head and let my own thoughts circle in my brain and fester. I can't promise that I'll stop and think before I act, that I'll put my pride aside when I believe I'm right, or talk about my feelings that are going on my head before I go crazy. But I can promise I will always try to see your point of view and not be so closed-minded, that I will always talk to you to decide big decisions and not leave you in the dark. I promise I will try to come to you first if I'm having a problem so that we can tackle it together. I promise to try to not be so uptight and loosen up a little bit. To enjoy the moments and not be so caught up on what's next in our future. But most importantly, I promise to always be your weenie. I love you so much.
You definitely wrote a lot more than I did. I love you, Victoria. Victoria, I choose you as my person in good times and bad. I look forward to growing with you and seeing the future adventures we have together as a family. These 6 years have flown by. It still feels like yesterday you were trying to make fun of me and calling me a weenie. You've done the best to support me in my career and my life, and I hope to try and do the best for you in return. I love you, and I can't wait to see where life takes us.
You can hold each other's hands. You're about to make promises to each other you intend to keep. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of. I have these words to ask from you. Do you, Christopher, keep Victoria as your favorite person? To laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
Victoria, do you, Victoria, keep Christopher as your favorite person? To laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I do.
You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones formed long ago deep within the earth. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace, molded, cooled, and polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. Starting from humble beginnings and making something beautiful was when there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. Christopher, take Victoria's ring, place it on her finger, and repeat after me. The left one.
Hey,
I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you,
I give you this ring as a sign I choose you,
and as a sign reminder that I will always love you.
and as a sign reminder that I was always love you.
To be my lover, my partner, and my best friend
To be my lover, my partner, and my best friend,
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
Victoria, take Christopher's ring, place it on his finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you,
I give you this ring as a sign I choose you.
and as a sign reminder that I will always love you.
As a sign reminder that I will always love you.
To be my lover, my partner, and my best friend
To be my lover, my partner, and my best friend.
to the end of my days.
To my days.
By the power the state of Massachusetts has so willingly given to me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. We've been witness to this special day. It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Cannon. Let's eat!
I have to bring the hot food out now.
They're married. They're married. They're
Yes.
Cool.
Have a glass to tink.
I know.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Do a cute face.
Is the battery dead? Okay.
Did it go to video?
Hey.
No. I just was trying to take too many in a row.
Oh.